Hello and welcome to another video in the Motive Quick Start Guide series. In this video I'm going to be talking about the viewports, so the 3D view and the 2D view, as well as a few other common features in Motive. So in Motive there's two kind of main views. There's this 3D perspective view and then the 2D camera preview. I'm going to go ahead and open up my sample take here. So let's look at just the 2D view. You can go up to here to switch between 2D and 3D view. So in the 2D view it shows you all of the cameras. You can select one by left clicking on it and then right click it to set the video type, some frame rate, and some other features. And I know this is a recording, but this works the same in live mode, and these will actually do something in live mode, but since I'm in a recording, they're not going to do anything. Something that's really useful is you can zoom right in on a camera by pressing F. So if you're trying to focus cameras and you're jumping in between cameras and main viewports, you can just jump with F, and then Shift and F brings you right back out so you can see all the cameras. So once again, that's F to just jump right in, and then Shift F to jump out. There's also some visual aids in the 2D viewport. So marker coordinates, centroids, boundaries, circularities, a whole bunch of stuff that helps you kind of see what's going on in your cameras and in your 2D viewport. You can also use the middle mouse button to zoom in and out and pan around the 2D pane. Let's go to the 3D view pane. You can use the right click and drag to rotate around. Now this rotates around a focus object, so if you just select something in the 3D view, then it will rotate around that object. And I'm just making my selections with a left click. You can also left click and drag, select multiple things. You can also use the middle mouse button to zoom and pan, just like in the 2D pane. Now if you ever want to change these mouse controls, or you're just more comfortable with a different software, you can go to Edit and Mouse Controls, and you can edit any of these mouse controls or use a different profile, like if you're used to using Blade or Maya or Motion Builder. I'm used to using Motive, so I'm going to stick with that. And there's also another eye-shaped icon in the 3D view that shows different visual aids. I particularly find the marker labels and then marker sticks and colors for when labeling really helpful. You can also turn on and off different visuals right at this top right here. So if you want to turn markers off, or if you want to turn skeletons off, or rigid bodies. There's also some other cool features here at the top, like this followed selected feature right here. And what this does, let's open the timeline pane, is if I make a selection on something in my 3D view, and I have this follow selected on, the camera will follow this as it moves. And these are just a few of the features and cool things you can do at the top. There's all kinds of customization you can do over in this application settings. If you go to views, you can change all kinds of features in the 2D views, in the 2D camera displays, in these 3D options. You can change pretty much any of these colors, colors of skeletons, colors of rigid bodies, the background color, the floor color, camera color, anything. Yeah, if you don't like the way this looks, then you can totally change every single thing about it. And that's going to be it for this video. This was a look at the 2D and 3D view options in Motive. I hope that you found this helpful, and thank you for choosing OptiTrack.